Okay, how's it going, everybody? Okay, so thank you guys for coming today.
Yeah,
thank you for inviting us.
No problem. So today we're doing something new for sub-channel and maybe for the channel that we're doing now.
Okay.
And it'll be this, X's and O's. We'll be using these to answer some of the questions, and then also we'll be answering or questioning you guys about, living in Japan, anything about the culture, any culture shocks, anything you felt within what, you guys been living here for over a year now?
Almost 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah?
Maybe 4.
4. Okay.
Dai senpai.
I'm old here.
Okay. So, then I guess we'll do a quick introduction. So maybe I'll start with myself. So, I am Taro from Foreigner's Reaction. And I lived in Japan for about 7 years now. Yes. And then maybe Desiree?
My name's Desiree, and now I have lived in Japan for about 2.5 years from Canada. Yeah.
Ooh. And then now you are going back,
And I'm
unfortunately.
going back to Canada at the end of this month.
Yes.
So yes, I've had a great time here, and now
But-
I'm moving on to the next chapter.
Yes, what is your next chapter?
I got engaged. Literally,
Congrats!
the only thing that could take me from this country. Man.
Yes. But I know you'll be coming back.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of visits
Lots of
in
visits.
the future.
Yeah.
Gotta get my Daiso fixed.
Okay, then next up, Shaq.
Hi, my name is Shaq, and I'm from the UK. I've been in Japan now, I think overall 4.5 years. I was here 6 months before COVID. I'm not engaged or married.
Just
So
putting things
Single.
up.
I'm staying in Japan. I'm engaged to Siberia.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to see you guys.
All right. And the next Maria.
Hi guys, I'm Maria. I'm from Brazil. I am happy. Not engaged yet, but we have a house. We do have a house. A very good house, which is the main thing, the main difficulty in Japan, to have a good house and be able to find one as a foreigner. But we did it, and we're so happy. And now maybe almost 2 years, I think.
Yeah, almost 2 years.
Dicta.
And then you're also going to school, right?
Yes,
Right
I'm
now?
studying Japanese, and also I'm doing idol lessons.
Idol lessons too?
Yeah.
Wow.
I came to fulfill all my dreams.
Wow.
So that's the reason why you always had the circle just now. 日本楽しい。
Yeah,
おー、
so
いいね。
guys, I'm Tails. I'm also from Brazil. We came together to live here, so we're not engaged yet, but almost there. Maybe.
When?
Maybe, I don't know. And yeah, I came here to study as well, but we plan to live here forever.
Ooh.
And yeah, we love Japan. If anything, we are married to Japan.
So yeah, for sure.
I think everybody here is.
Yeah.
Except, yeah.
Yeah,
超有名 YouTuber。
超有名
So
YouTuber
you
ね。
made it.
So I've been doing videos here since I came, and it's been great. It's been so fun, and it's doing well.
How well?
Very
Really
well.
Yeah.
What's
It's
your
like my main job
subscribers?
now.
What's your subscribers
I
now?
have 1.5 million now.
Damn, at a house?
Yeah.
Wow.
Seriously?
Yes.
You're getting like what, 10,000 subscribers every month then? Because last time you mentioned you hit.
But
Yeah.
they get less than
It's like right now it's like a little less. I'm getting like 50,000 subscribers per month.
Yeah,
50?
Yeah.
He stops a little bit of doing every day. He was
Yeah.
like,
Wow.
Because
Wow.
before 1 million subscribers, I was getting 200,000 subscribers per month. So it was really fast.
Damn. Damn.
You know, the other day I was interviewing in Shibuya.
Mm.
By the way, very nice earring with the
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
She made it.
Oh, you made it? Wow.
I'm his hearing aid
Yeah.
maker.
Wow. So yeah, I met this Brazilian couple,
Mm.
and then I actually asked them to see if they know you, and I showed them your Instagram. And they said, oh yeah, I know them.
Nice.
You are that famous.
Oh,
You're
that's-
famous,
Yeah,
even in
probably.
Japan.
Probably.
Is the video already out?
That one was just for interviews.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We actually find a lot of fans, even like we in Disney or.
Yeah.
We always find it somehow. It's always a trend. Like why?
They find us.
Yeah.
They find us.
앞에 셀레브리티.
Yeah.
Right, right?
Look at the celebs. Crazy. Okay, so today you guys have the X's and O's.
Yeah.
We'll be using that. This one's a good one. Do you think Japanese people say sumimasen way too much?
No,
No.
no. I come from Canada and we apologize for everything.
Yeah,
so
UK
I
is
was
the
like,
same.
we're the same.
Oh wow.
Too much?
Yeah. Not too much like in a bad way.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
always fun. Like they exaggerating, like saying, and also how it means a lot of things. So they like double it.
It's so
Yeah.
handy though. If you
Yeah,
only need one
right?
word, like I
It
always
is.
tell my
Yeah.
visitor friends here, like just learn sumimasen, because like if you accidentally bump into someone, if you need help, like you can use it for everything.
Yeah.
And
I
it's-
like
it's
how
nice.
they use here for sometimes no reason at all. Like, you planning to dump to someone, or planning to go to the same path. They like stops and you start like doing the ritual. In Brazil, like if you literally like do this, you're just gonna look like and go. Nothing happens. Sometimes like, oh okay, yeah, okay, and then go. But
Yeah.
here it's so cute.
I believe that's the most handy word to know.
Oh, for sure.
Because especially if you're a gaijin,
Yeah,
so
for
like
sure.
sorry for being like the way I am. I'm not used to it. So, because you're doing a lot of things that they don't expect Japanese to do. So,
Yes, of course.
so yeah, like sorry for doing this. I'm not doing it again. I didn't know.
Yeah.
UK's the same. Like UK, a lot of people don't realize with UK culture, it's exactly the same. Like we say sorry for everything. Like if I have to, if I'm stopping you to ask you a question, I'm like, oh sorry, like excuse me, sorry. If I bump into you, sorry. If we open the door for each other, sorry. And you will get in trouble for not saying sorry or excuse me. Like UK, someone will be like, if you open the door
They'll,
and
like,
someone
give you
like
the,
walks
like-
through, yeah, and doesn't say anything, they will say like, they'll be like sorry. And then it's like,
They
oh,
call you
like,
out, you're like,
yeah,
"Ah."
you're supposed to say it. So in the UK, it's exactly the same. We're maybe more stricter. Like if you don't say it, then yeah, you'll get in trouble for it. So it's the same like culture.
Yeah.
So I actually have a follow-up question to this because I noticed that there's so many Japanese people, they bow when they say like thank you or like sumimasen or they just bow so many times when you only have to bow once. So
Especially
I
when you're-
noticed that.
Yeah, when you are like saying goodbye to people.
Yeah.
Oh
it's like
my
very-
Oh
God.
my God.
You're off the
Yeah.
train, so
People, can we leave?
there's that meme that people are like sumimasen goodbye, and then the other people like go way lower,
Yeah.
lower.
아까 대화 시작하면
So,
Salarymates.
yeah, it's like on the phone. It's like before they hang up, you know, they're like, "Oh, arigatou gozaimasu." Okay, yeah, it's like, "Oh, sumimasen."
I love this. I never get tired of seeing them.
Yeah.
But okay,
Funny.
have you ever went back to your home country and then like, because you get
Yeah.
so used to doing it here that when you go back to your home country, you're like, and like people are like, what the heck? And
Yeah.
you're like at the grocery store and you're like,
Yeah, I do that back home, 100%. Even like crossing the road, like again in the UK, our culture is if someone stops for you, you put your hand up to say thank you.
Yes.
But in like when I went back, you put your hand up to
Like,
say
oh.
thank you, or like
Yeah,
even in the
same.
car or something. If
Yeah.
someone let you through, like you put your hand
Yeah,
up
yeah,
or something
yeah.
to say thank you.
Same.
But then I went back and I was like bowing. I was like,
Yeah.
oh wait.
There's a meme right now on the TikTok that
Yeah.
people are like crossing the street and saying
Oh,
and bowing
yeah, I've
to the
seen
car
that.
when they stop.
Yeah.
Bringing Japanese culture to my country.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely do this
Yeah.
when we're
In
going to
Brazil.
Brazil. For sure.
Yeah, I'm for sure saying arigato in Brazil like by mistake.
For sure.
People will look at you and be like, who do you think you are?
Yes.
Yes. I also love all the videos of like foreigners saying it with like a accent from like where they're from, and I've heard it in like real life, like when you're a like sea tourist and they're like sumimasen, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love it so much. It always makes me so happy.
Now, how do you guys feel weird seeing people sleeping on the streets?
I think is the most.
Yes. No.
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 I understand them.
I mean, I just feel bad. But like, I mean, sometimes you just need a little floor nap.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish they could find somewhere better, more comfortable than like the cement, but also like, I guess it's better. Like, I don't know, coming from Canada where like more people drive,
Yes.
like I would rather them sleep on the floor than get into a car and cause a car accident. So like, in Canada, I feel like, oh, like I'd rather them make that choice than potentially putting people's lives at risk. But in Japan, it's just because they miss the trains. So.
Yeah. But so that means you all put up.
Half.
Oh, you're half. But all X's, right?
So wait, is it
So,
like, okay,
Like
say it
it
one
means
more time.
it means you guys are familiar with people sleeping on the street. So like back home, there's people sleeping on the streets.
No.
Not
They're homeless.
actually.
Yeah, in Brazil they're homeless.
Like homeless people
Yes.
only.
Here's like they choosing, so for me it's freaking cool. For me. I thought, oh my god, looking at this guy, I would try him.
Yeah, we understand them.
I think for
Yeah.
me, when I see it, it shows me how safe Japan is.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like if they can sleep on the floor and nobody's stealing. In UK, if you sleep on the floor, your bag is there. In the morning, that bag is not there anymore. Like, they are taking the bag.
You
So
couldn't even be awake and people will still...
right. So it just shows me like, okay, it's safe enough for people to be able to sleep on the floor and nobody's bothering them. And then it kind of makes me feel like, oh, okay, like it's kind of
I can
safe.
next weekend.
Yeah, if I wanted to, I could probably sleep. I've never done it,
Okay,
but it's.
Anyone ever seen a woman sleeping?
Mm.
Because I've never
Videos.
seen a woman. So it's only the men making bad life choices. Wow, she's
I have
committed.
I have this like in the floor and also with some I saw was like she was with the computer in the street like in the corner there and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. But it's also like salaryman. I love to see like them like talking and like passing out for the weekend. It is always remembered that like how safe is Japan
Yeah.
and those guys can like
Can do
mistake
that.
the
And sometimes people will put water by them. I think.
yeah,
Yeah,
they'll take care.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's so
like
nice.
It's like a little
Shrine.
dog.
Yeah, that's so
They will
nice.
take care. That's so cute.
Yeah, that's sweet. You
Yeah,
feel
they
like
make a
someone has
shrine.
your back.
We should try sometime.
Oh, it's my dream actually. I should do this.
It could be your content.
Yeah.
For sure.
How long can I stay here without being
For
robbed?
sure.
How safe it is.
For sure.
Will the police move you?
Maybe if you're in front of like a commercial building,
Okay.
then they might.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was just talking to my friend last night, and then he said that when he got drunk in Shinjuku, and he was literally in front of this commercial building,
Yeah.
and then like the woman came in the morning and said, "Hey, you can't sleep here. You can't sleep here."
But just
And then-
nicely.
Nicely.
Like, yeah.
And then later on, the cops came, and then the cops just like dragged them.
Damn.
Oh, no.
Well, she asked nicely first.
Yeah.
You had that one coming.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, that's a nice awakening. Like,
Yeah.
oh, excuse me.
I love Japan.
Who here takes off their shoes when not in Japan but back home?
Yes.
So everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I went back just like in September, and before I even stepped in my house, I took off my shoe, and I left it outside. And my mom's like, well, why are you doing? And my brother came inside with his shoe, and I was like, take your shoes off, like don't come in the house with your shoes on. So
Really?
yeah, but I don't know, I like it. Like
It's comfortable, right?
yeah,
It's
like
comfortable.
But that's normal in Canada.
It is, but some countries, like in US, I remember back in when I was in grade 2 and 3, when I went to my friend's place, they had their shoes on the whole entire
that's
time
true.
Yeah.
until
I've been to some.
they go to the
That's
bed.
normal in Brazil as well. But me personally, I took them off.
No,
What do you think
depends
about
of the family, but most families I think it does like this because our mom's is gonna like throw something.
Do these
Get
people
this shit
not
out.
have like carpet? Because like if you're walking on carpet with shoes, like isn't it gonna get gross?
Yeah.
Like
for
I don't
sure, for
understand.
they don't care
I'm so
about.
shocked
They don't
right
care
now.
about- 'cause,
But yeah.
yeah, they had carpet when I
Oh,
when I went to my friend's place.
Oh my god.
weird. I
Yeah.
can't imagine.
Even like watching TV now, I will watch TV and they have their shoes on the bed, and I'm like, look at these people with
Yeah.
your shoes on
Yeah.
the bed. Take your shoes off.
But the city place is something that I like to bring to Brazil. Like it's not it's in a culture that, but I love it. I love this. We always
Interesting.
are using city place and buying
Yeah,
a lot
right.
more, and then we change it.
Yeah.
We love it.
Take your damn shoes off, people.
So I guess the Japanese culture is really affecting.
Our brains.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure,
Yes.
for sure.
Yes.
That's one thing that shocked me. Like that I started to get used here,
Mhm.
and when I came back, I was like, oh my god, it's like couples.
Yeah.
When I came back to Brazil like in February, I was like shocked how everybody was like blah blah. Everybody, and I was like, oh my god, I'm shocked. Why did I get
That's
that
so
used to
true.
do that? Like I mean that's normal, not that normal. Maybe 3 people together, but okay, it's like yeah. Japan's changed.
Yeah, I remember. So a bunch of my students actually came to Vancouver this summer, and I was in Vancouver at the same time as
wow.
them.
Oh.
And it was really cool because to see, like, they have seen me out of my element in Japan. So now to see them in Vancouver, it was like reverse. And I was like, oh, all those times you guys make fun or you guys pick on me for, or like imitate my Japanese and stuff. No, they were super cute. But I asked, like, I was like, oh, what do you think of Vancouver fashion? And the one girl just looks at me and goes, dangerous.
Dangerous.
Like, that's so fair because it was summertime when they were there, and like
okay.
the athleisure wear is so popular. People will literally just kind of be wearing sports bras
Yeah.
like, to go get coffee or whatever. And like, yeah, coming from Japan, that would be so shocking because even when I wear shorts and go jogging here, I feel like I'm like, oh, I'm being scandalous today. Like, even in middle of summer, I'll be wearing like long things because I feel like exposed, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was funny. I was like, oh yeah, I guess. And Vancouver isn't even as bad. I feel like when I lived in Arizona, it was even more crazy because
Wow.
like it's
Hotter.
so hot. So like people are wearing pretty much as little as
Bikini?
they possibly can.
Bikini.
Yeah.
Less material, the better.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I guess it is kind of funny for that, or like scary for them.
I think you get like forced to kind of change your ways as well. Especially like when I first came here, I'm like, okay, I'm going into work, I'm just speaking Japanese, like I'm not speaking English. So then people kind of, they're able to tell you like, when you go inside somewhere, take your shoes off, like you do this, like even with chopsticks, this is how you're supposed to use it. Like they're so, but because like if you only speak English, I feel like they don't know how to kind of tell you to do those things. So they kind of allow you to not do it. But if they hear you speaking Japanese, they're like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you exactly how you're supposed to
Yeah.
be in this country.
Have you guys ever had the situation where like your Japanese is like too good? So like you sound too natural? Because then like my Japanese is like pretty not like it's not very good. But like there's a few things I can say quite confidently. So like at the store, I'll say the thing and then they assume that I can speak like perfect Japanese and they go off in Japanese and I'm like, oh, like, and I don't want to interrupt them because they're explaining something, but I was like, oh yeah, you lost me. I was like, you went off script. You lost me like way back in, 5 minutes ago. So you can't sound like you speak Japanese too well. Otherwise you will get like,
We suffer
kind of-
that
Yeah.
a lot. We suffer that a lot.
I had this at my arubaito. Like people, I serve drinks and food to
Yeah.
people at the table.
Yeah.
So they are like, oh, if you're working here, they probably know Japanese,
Yeah.
right? And they're always like oji-chans or ba-chans.
Yeah.
So they want to talk with you.
yeah.
And I get lost, but I say, oh, hi.
Hi,
Sureshimasu.
For us, it's the worst thing ever because like Brazilian Portuguese have the same sounds of Japanese.
Really?
So we don't have the barriers. So even like arigatou gozaimasu, it's like kind of natural. Like in the first day, in the first month, everybody was talking to us like we know.
Yeah.
And we didn't. Everything we had was hi.
Yeah. But that's so dangerous because the
That's
other
really
day I was just shopping at Daiso and
Daiso,
the
yeah.
guy, the shop clerk went off screen. He was in training, so he didn't say what they normally say. And then, so I was just like, oh, daijoubu, because like I thought he asked about like, I just wasn't really paying attention. I was doing my thing. And then the guy looks at me and I realized the guy had asked, like, how do you want to pay? And I was like, oh, it's okay. Like, I literally just was like, yeah, I don't feel like paying. And I was so embarrassed. I was like, kado de. And then I just like paid and left. I was like, so humiliated.
Yeah, I get that all the time. Like even when me and Tara went to like a, I don't know, it was like a event, and everyone was Japanese except for me. So it was like, okay, I have to speak Japanese now. And then like I would say like 2 sentences. Everyone was like, oh, Nihongo umai, and I'm like, damn it! Now they think now they think that my Japanese is amazing. And like I'm having a conversation and then I'm looking over at Taro like, help. What did they say? I don't know what they said. So but I feel bad as well because now I kind of understand that you understand what you don't know. Which
Yes.
is a weird thing.
Yeah, it's so true.
It's the worst feeling ever.
It's so bad. So like I'm looking at Tao like, sir, I know this is not your job today, but please translate for me.
You knew.
But it's like I
faking it.
it's like I do know, but at the same time I'm not 100% confident
Yeah.
in what's going on,
That's
especially
fair.
in an environment where it's like a group.
Yeah.
Like everybody speaking to each other. So I can kind of understand, and then somebody else will say something, and then someone will say something,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, oh, I don't know what's going
I'm
on.
Yeah, Japanese is hard.
Japanese is hard. Are you shocked at how many small elementary school kids they commute on the train by themselves? Yeah.
Definitely.
How is
Yeah.
it back in your country? No?
No.
Yeah.
Daibats.
But how is different? Like, do you go by the bus, like the school bus, or you commute with your parents, or how is
Yeah.
it?
You get
like
dropped.
drive,
And they're
dropped off.
Yeah.
At their age, like when you're really, what's the word? Young. When they're really young, they usually go with their parents,
Parents.
but they also have a school bus to go. So like when I saw first children going alone, like 3 years old, 4 years old, I was like, wait, what? They really can do that? So yeah, they are really mature. They also have like, it's off topic, but they also have like children's beer, which is a drink here.
Ah.
I think
You
I've
know,
seen that
right?
before.
Mm.
So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, they are little adults. You also have that thing that they like do some jobs, some events that children do some type of jobs, like bank jobs and other stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's,
so
that's amazing. That's like literally amazing. For me, the first time that I saw like there's a lot of schools around there when we leave. I started freaking out, like, why? There's so many children who are taking care, who are taking care. And I was like, well, should I move? Should I stay? And like, make them pass?
Yeah.
Stay away from them because we
Stay
are
away.
gaijins.
I started freaking out because it's so impressive to see how they go. They just go. And somehow they go back and go to the school like by themselves. Like at that age, parents don't even dream to let the kids do anything.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
It's
Actually,
really impressive.
like where I was working, there's lots of elementary schools in the area, and actually, my area is very local Japanese. It's rare to see other foreigners in my area as well, but there's one schoolgirl who is blonde like me. And it's so cute because every time she sees me, she like says good morning to me, like, oh, how was that? But like I don't think she speaks much English, but because she was obviously born and raised in Japan, but it's like she's not used to seeing other people that look like her in our area, so it always like we always say like, oh, good morning, and like I feel like this like connection to her because it's so like cute to see, and it's kind of like I was like, wow, that must be crazy, like, you know, going to school where you're like clearly so different in you know.
I guess you were a teacher, so
yeah,
see that, yeah.
So it was cute to see, and I felt like, oh, it's nice.
Okay. Were you surprised how many people sleep on the trains? No.
No.
Not at all.
Yes. No.
I understand them. Like they're tired from the work, so I get they have this time to, like she said, they have this time to sleep a little bit. So I also do it. When I was having a baito, then I was doing it as well. So
Without it too.
yeah, without it. We almost left coming here today. So yeah, I am used to it. I know them. I get them.
The sleeping on the train doesn't surprise me, but what surprises me is no matter how asleep, like I've heard people like snoring, like fully, like fully zonked out sleeping. But then suddenly, like we arrive at a station and it's like they just know and they just wake up and they just get off the train. Like I was like, if I I never sleep on the train because if I fall asleep on the train, I'm gonna end up in like Osaka or like I'm gonna like end up like out in like somewhere far from Tokyo. So I will never fall asleep on the train.
That's funny because in Brazil we say that people that have that sixth sense is like poor people who drives home from work in the bus, and they somehow know that they are getting there, they're arriving, but if you have a car or anything, then you just sleep and someone will wake you up. But if you don't have that, if you like are only in the bus or in the train, then you somehow know.
Crazy.
And that's like poor people feeling. You just know.
For me, it's a Japanese superpower for sure because they sleep deeply.
Yeah.
And somehow they wake up and go.
And I've been on like trains like long, like I've been traveling like longer distances, and like the person next to me will be like sleeping, and I'll be like, okay, we've both been on here. I know I'm going really far away, and I'm like, should I like wake them? Like, should I like, you know, like be like, hey, just wanted to make sure you're good. And then like, no, sure enough, like a couple stops later, they're like, oh, it's my time.
Sometimes they'll like sleep on you, and I'm looking at them
on
like,
your shoulder, right?
I like it. I'm like, oh.
Those are those.
Really? You know, a lot of people just like leave it and then not let people.
I feel like, if I was like so tired, I hope someone would be there for me too. And like living a long distance relationship, I'm like, oh, it's like kind of cozy. I'm like, let's cuddle.
yeah, I slept on the train once by accident, and like when I woke up, I was like 6 stops away from my house. So I don't know how people sleep on the train because if I sleep, I end up like 6 stops away, and then I'm like, oh, damn it, I need to get off and get another train. So yeah, I don't know. That's a like you said, it's a superpower. Like people sleeping and getting off at your stop. I wish I knew how to do that.
Yeah, as long as you're not drooling on my shoulder, you're all good.
For me, it was 100% surprised at how deep, and I always end up trying to saving like Japanese. there was one time there was a guy with like a musical instrument, and he was like dying, and every time like he ended up like this, the thing would start to fall, and
Oh
I
my
was
gosh.
like in the front all the time like. I'm again, like, and it was everybody's also watching him, and it wasn't the first time at all. There's always someone like sleeping, even if it's sitting or standing up, so deeply, and that's surprising for me because sleeping that way is not possible in my country. So
Right.
it's always a reverse
Right.
how safe and how everybody's like in the same mood.
Yeah.
But it's always fun also how they like do. Everybody starts to lay each other's shoulders.
Yeah.
So,
The
so
fact that
fun.
women do it as well, like
Yeah.
UK, a woman could never sleep on the train.
Oh yeah.
Like
Really?
someone will do something crazy, like
For
someone
sure.
will touch or like
Oh.
do something wild. So when I see women sleeping on the train, I'm like, oh okay, like not that it's like super safe because I know any country like
Yeah.
men are men, but
Yeah.
just the fact that I see them and like if I see them and there's a space next to them, sometimes I try to sit down like next to them so that I know I'm not gonna try to disturb them, touch them or anything.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how some people are. So I would try to sit down next to them and like, okay, at least I know like she's safe sitting next to me kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, UK, if a woman steps on the train, oh my gosh.
And somehow they broke their necks like.
Yeah.
That's
so long.
That's a superpower. That's a Japanese superpower too.
Yeah.
How can you sleep
How,
like
right?
that? How? That's a cool shocker for me because in the plane too, people sleep like that.
Yeah,
I
I don't know
can't
how they
sleep
do
like
I
that.
think they're used to it.
We can't.
Wow.
Or some people will have like, they will be watching anime or whatever they're watching a
Yeah.
movie and then the phone is just going down and their head is just like, I'm like, sir, you put your phone away and just leave.
That's it.
That's it.
Cool.
Thank you. ありがとうございます。